Hello, everybody. We are back with another episode of All Cut Up. I am Enzo. This, of course, is Geeks and Degenerates. Here's my forever co-host, John.
What was that?
I don't know. I like to change up my style once in a while.
All right, yeah, you do you, man.
But yeah, we are back with All Cut Up for Invincible, the premiere of Season 2. Needless to say, both of us were excited since Invincible came out the year of the birth of our channel, actually. So it was with us since then, and now it has Season 2.
How old is our channel?
2 years.
Oh, wow, it's been that long. I didn't know.
Yeah, it feels like we've been doing this forever. Not in a bad way, of course. But
No,
just,
no, but I feel like you kind of just do it like automatically to a point where we're just like, oh, I forgot it's been that long.
yeah. But yeah, since at this point is to ask you if you were excited, and if to ask myself if I was excited, we'll just get right into it with the opening, and we just start with the glorious gore that we're all familiar with. You're like, I remember this. Thank you.
Oh God, no, yeah, but we're getting this like whole weird reality where Mark,
Is
for
evil.
some reason, yeah, succumbed to the words of his father and just was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I am title card.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for that uh, already iconic opening sequence of Invincible. Like every
Yeah.
time they would say, "Remember that I am," I was like, "Is it happening? Is it?"
It's like Invincible. Aww.
Yeah,
Like all of us are kind of like, huh?
yeah,
We're not doing the title card no more?
yeah. But it is nice to see J.K. Simmons back as Omni Man, and that's where we
Yeah.
get the line where robots like, "You're gonna die one day," and then Omni Man's like, "Yeah, but you should have died at birth," and you're like, "Oh, that's where it comes from."
And they have this like horrible nonchalant about this. They're kind of like, oh, I just snapped like Eve's neck, so she's kind of paralyzed from the neck down, but she's still alive. It's fine. I know a place where you could take it. I was like, when did Mark become such an asshole?
Right? And then
Yeah,
as you mentioned nonchalantly about to execute the rebels, like Sterling K. Brown disappears, and you're like,
yeah.
oh, okay. It's funny that I've been seeing Sterling K. Brown everywhere since I started This Is Us, which I recommend to you if you want to watch a show about how hard life can hit. But yeah.
Okay. No,
Uh,
I don't. I don't want to see it. I'm kidding. I'll check it out.
But yeah, Mark is obviously traumatized and has no purpose at the beginning. He's just like stopping crimes, but he's not part of Cecil's theme because they're like, we can't really trust your kind right now, and you might end up like your father. And that's Cecil's fear. He even says that the only way this kid goes out is on a very short leash. You're like,
Mhm.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like it shit hits hard, kind of like with Rocket Raccoon when fucking Radiohead starts kicking in. You know?
Yeah,
I'm like, here we go again, the sad superhero. But
yeah.
I kind of like it. I like the beginning. I like it. Like they kind of throw us for a loop with this very victim blamey duo, and then we get Sad Mark, which is the one that we kind of
Oh yeah,
that we know.
forgot to mention
Yeah.
that gaslighting apparently runs in the Vulcanite family. Sorry,
Right,
Viltrumite
right.
family.
Viltrumite family. I think
Sorry.
we're doing Star Trek later, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they're. It's so weird because they're like, no, I didn't kill them. You killed them because you fought back, so I had to kill you guys. We're like, okay. Huh?
I guess that's yeah. Again, gaslighting is a trait of their world. Who knew?
Yeah.
But yeah, Mark is just wandering aimlessly, and of course Debbie, who's played again by Sandra Oh, is just reeling from the devastation that Omni-Man everybody is. Yeah, and even the team is like, well, we can't have a leader like from Viltrum, so I guess Immortal has to step in once again, and I hope for his sake he lasts longer than the last season, because this guy keeps getting murdered horrendously and
Ripped
painfully.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we also get like a little bit of I forgot the name of their Justice League here.
The Guardians.
The Guardians. Yeah, like they're run by like Rexplode
Yeah.
and all the others, and they're not really working together all that well. And I forgot that Adam Eve is not part of the team no.
Yeah. I think she had her own spin-off like earlier this year, like an episode which we didn't get to do, unfortunately. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. Oh yeah, Sterling K. Brown contacts the Mauler brothers again for like this weird brain engine, and then Mark begs Cecil like, "Come on, I just need put me back in the team." And Cecil's like, "All right, for this one, you'll do just fine."
Yeah, and like, but at the same time though, we kind of see Mark throughout the entire episode just kind of being there and not kind of like he's still kind of shook with what happened.
Yeah.
And I guess he's trying to look for a distraction. That's why he keeps asking Cecil for like, come on, put me in a team or put me out in the field. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to do something. I guess it's his way of like trying to get shit off his mind.
Yeah.
But
in their timeline, it's only a month since it happened. I was like, oh, for us, it's been 2 years since it happened, and it's still in my mind.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then like, oh god. And then we get that entire plot with the Christmas tree with the people on it, and then
yeah,
we get this whole weird. Oh, this guy's from different realities, infinite realities, and he's making this thing where I don't get it. What was he trying to do?
Yeah, he was trying to put all the knowledge of those people into his mind, so he can create some utopia, free of Invincible, I guess, or free of any violence or bloodshed. But it goes to part because all of the other maulers are like, we like causing bloodshed, and poor Mark gets the shit kicked out of him so soon. I was like, wait, I know he's bleeding heavily again.
You know how like diplomacy would have been like really nice that time instead of like, hey, I gotta stop you, and he was like, make me. I mean, it was like you could have just said, oh wait, this is not bad. We're trying to do something good.
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting paid for this. This is why, like, you could have just said that. Like, on our end of the stick, we have something in return, so don't worry.
We're good. Please don't fight us.
We're good. But nah, he just goes, make me, and then they start beating each other up, and I was like, yeah, it was just miscommunication here.
Yeah.
Like, this shit will not happen.
And apparently, Viltrumites can spill a lot of blood before passing out, because again, you're like, oh god, Mark's bleeding from every orifice again. Why?
Yeah.
It's too soon.
Yeah, he's getting this shit beaten out of him, of course. What's his name again?
I don't know Sterling K. Brown's character name.
Sterling K. Brown's character.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, wait, no, I will not have my utopia be built on bloodshed.
Yeah.
So he takes the thing when he was instructed not to take the thing off.
Yeah.
And it kind of fucks up everything.
Yeah.
Blows everybody up. Makes one of the Mauler twins kind of deformed.
Yeah.
Everybody incinerated, and him with the gigantic, yucky-looking brain.
And then that's when he swears he's going to kill, and then we get the title card. You're like, oh, finally. But this time there's a crack. You're like, what does that mean? Huh.
Yeah. So, like, but the thing is, he was supposed to be a good character at the beginning. Like, he's downright good.
Yeah.
But with all the shit that's happening to his head and just a little bit of brain damage, he's might be their next bad guy.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, we have already seen some glimpses of future bad guys. Like, apparently in Season 1 we get one of the biggest bads, a preview of it, and like the Viltrumite flashback when Omni-Man's talking about the past. And he's like one of the things that makes Mark become one of the heroes that kills. So if they use him this season, it would be an interesting thing to see. I think they're also bringing back that big tiger baddie from the
the thing that beat the shit out of Mark first season. Also, I like that the animation got a little bit better here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed it or anybody else noticed it, because usually what they would do is they would have like a still image at the background as the background, and then they would have like the sky, they just fly,
Yeah.
and it's a little bit weird, and you kind of see it's somewhat low budget. Now it's a little bit better. I guess it got traction and people like it.
Yeah, Amazon put more money into this, and like, unfortunately, we also skipped going back to the Boys universe because they had a show, a spin-off, Gen V.
Oh yeah, Gen V. I haven't seen it. Look, I would rather have one very super violent superhero show
Then two.
than two. Look, I'm not that scared of gore. I'm very used to it, but I don't want to see it all the time.
And the existential dread of like, I don't want to think of what if Superman is a dick after all, you know?
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I rather not see somebody get decapitated out of nowhere and people being nonchalant about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's so fucked up.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm definitely going to watch it since it ties with the new season of The Boys that comes out next year. So you do you. It's fine.
No, I'll watch it. It's just like let me finish Invincible first, like, and then I'll watch Gen V. By the way, have you noticed that somebody's back from the dead?
Aside from Immortal?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. It's like Colin or something, or Donald.
Yeah. Huh?
Donald's back.
How?
When you remember when he like sacrificed himself?
Yeah.
It was an honor, sir. You know, Omni-Man has like his spine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's back here, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Huh, I didn't notice. I'm gonna watch the episode again then.
No, it doesn't explain a lot. They show Donald just for one scene. But he's back.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there. Anyway, any closing thoughts before we wrap this up?
So far so good. I like it. I don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
I don't read the comics, so I'm very excited to what's gonna happen. I don't know if Omni-Man's gonna be here for the entire season. I'm sure he's not.
You don't think he's coming back?
I think he's coming back, but he's just like maybe
a few
last
episodes.
3 episodes before the season ends.
Yeah. I only read until the first season with the comics, so I don't know where they're going forward.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that has been our video for Invincible Season 2, Episode 1. What do you guys think? Please comment below what your favorite episode of the last season is, or who your favorite guest star is. Is it Mark Hamill? Is it... I was about to say Ezra Miller, but that's no one's favorite right now.
No.
No.
Who's there?
Yeah, he was the weird, creepy guy with like the zombie, like, I don't know, the mind control things. Anyway, he was there. That was his voice.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. If you like our videos, please like them, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell icon to get notified of when we upload next. We're also on Spotify and TikTok to see our best and funniest moments and our reaction to trailers, and Spotify to hear us on the go. I have an individual TikTok called Zoe Does Voices, so if you want to see me do voice impressions, please give that a follow. Where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me at JomGM_ on Instagram. It is my art account. I will start posting again, don't worry.
Alright, until the next one, bye everybody.